Hello, well, we're going to learn how to make a square box paper pot today. Very simple. It looks complex, but it's not. So again, you take a double sheet, and Nick is going to help me here. Take a double sheet page of a newspaper. It already has a fold. Just start it from the top and just equal pressure. Just pull it, it will go right down the center, and you have exactly what you need. This is 11 by 22, and the first fold we're going to make is a hamburger fold, which is halfway. So we need 11 by 11. So we're folding it in half, get the edges even and square as you can, and make a nice fold at the top. A nice solid fold at the top. You need that fold. Then we're going to take the side and do a hot dog fold.
Am I rotating that?
You're rotating it, and you want the lengthwise now.
Okay.
And you keep your folded edge to your left. And make sure that you get it nice and square, and fold it a really sharp fold, because you're going to need this fold for the whole project. Okay, so now we have our lines that we're going to use to fold this paper pot, and you'll see that it goes right down the center, and we're going to make a paper hat. That's what we're making, and we're folding that top triangle down from the center along the line we folded, and both sides meet in the center.
How symmetrical do I have to be here?
As perfectly symmetric as you can. You want it right down that center line so the whole box folds well. So make your lines really nice and tight. Now we're going to move that point up, and you're going to pull a singular layer from the bottom right up to the bottom of your hat
Oh, I screwed
triangles. Okay, so do it again.
So
Down the
I see,
center.
I didn't rotate.
There you go. Down that center line that you made. There you go.
Gotcha.
There you go.
So orientation matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now, pull up the singular sheet up to the bottom of the hat. Make sure it's squared, and make a nice line. You are making the brim of your hat, so fold it up one more time, and you have your lovely little hat there. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now turn the whole business over, and you still have that center line. Take a look at it. Make sure it's nice and aligned, and fold your sides to the center. And you want them to be right down the middle.
Sorry, I lost you.
Bring your sides to the center, your center line. You
Gotcha, like a paper airplane.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay. And make it right down the center. All right. And make your lines down. There you go. Now then, you're going to fold the bottom up to your brim. I leave a little space because there's a lot of paper to fold over. I leave a little space below the brim, and then fold it up one more time and get a nice edge there. And then this is the hardest part of the whole thing. You're going to take this edge and you're going to fold it inside here next to the hat. There's a diagonal tab there, and you have to go behind all of that. So push it in, and behind that tab, and it sort of just starts fitting into place with all your folds. It starts fitting into, yep, there you go. fold it down, make it nice and tight. I found one helpful is to take the point and fold it to the brim and make that little fold. It seems to help in keeping it in.
Oh, flat?
Yes, it makes it. And then you take the point to both corners. You see where I'm going to the corner here. And I make a little triangle right to the brim. You fold it. These are all the folds that help the bottom stay in place. Fold it to the other side. Again, do that little triangle to the brim.
Okay, so those will be kind of the sides,
Mhm. And then I like to open it up, or fold it rather, excuse me. Fold it so I can get the other two sides. So when you open up the pot, I'll do it towards you, and pull on it, see? It just falls into place. And there you have it, a double-bottomed, lovely double bottom, and it sits pretty well when you get the soil inside of it, which you can again put an inch and pack it in. You have a little beautiful paper pot, and 18 fit into a tray. Isn't that handy? And the most beautiful thing about the whole thing is that you can sit around watching television in the cold of the winter, and 50 will fit into a medjool date plastic container. And you easily can make and have available without taking up a lot of space. So that's the beauty of paper pots.